Suddenly, you are going to remember this certain place from a very, very long time ago. Yes, my gorgeous Erini, you are going to find yourself thinking, quite a lot about, about your past. But in particular, you are going to be focusing on this particular place from a very, very long time ago. You're going to be reflecting on it, you're going to be thinking about it, you're going to be remembering certain things, you're going to remember kind of, certain people, and suddenly, this door is about to open. The moment in time, you remember just out of blue, purely because, what exactly you were thinking about. Suddenly, you're going to remember that there is something you've never done before. There is something you've never tried before. There is something you've never explored before. And this meant to you so much for a very, very long time. This meant to you so much, throughout your life. And now at this moment in time, when you remember this, oh my God, the way you are going to reconnect with yourself, it's going to be absolutely crazy. Not only this door is about to open, not only you're going to remember, something you wanted to do for a very long time, something you wanted to explore for a very long time, but this in itself, it's going to be such a powerful, powerful moment in time. You are most certainly not going to be able to stop thinking about whatsoever. Okay? Now it's time, my gorgeous Erini, to take this very seriously. Now it's time to accept this aspect of yourself, and you need to explore this. You need to dive into this like immediately, because there is a reason why this is happening. Okay, you are meant to be doing this. You are meant to be part of this, or this is meant to be the part of your life. And this is why you're not going to be able to stop thinking about it. And because there are two major things which are actually going to come out of it. Number one, over the next 2 days, you are going to see clearly what in your life has simply come to an end. And you're going to be glad. You're going to be glad when you realize this. And the way this confirmation, it's actually going to happen. And the second thing that you're going to realize also over the next couple of days, purely through your own thinking and through your own reflection, that, when it comes to you being reminded of something you always wanted to do, you always wanted to try, you always wanted to explore, when it comes to it, you will realize even more how necessary this is going to be for you and for your life. You will realize that, oh my God, you're going to realize that this is going to be something really big. And at the same time, you're also going to take this very seriously, of course, and you're going to understand that this is going to be like a bit of a hard work, but you are most importantly going to come up with some kind of a plan, and you are most certainly going to stick to it. And there are certain wishes that are going to be on your mind. And I want you to take this very, very seriously. These wishes that are going to be on your mind are going to come true. Okay, so that's why you felt, so drawn to this in the first place. Okay, this is a lot to do with, things that you are destined for, my gorgeous Erini. But at the same time, I know it's not as obvious right now, but you have been preparing, you have been prepared for this moment in time all along, Only now this is going to become evident. By the time you get to the mid part of this week, my gorgeous Erini, you know what? It's to do with this particular person. This one particular person is really going to start bothering you. Somebody who is in your life, and somebody who is, oh my God, having so much negativity like around them. You know, sometimes there are, you know, certain people that are attracting lots of negativity. There is no doubt about it whatsoever. There are certain people in this life, there are certain people in this world who attract lots of negativity, you know, lots of negative situations. You know, there is a reason for this. There are lots of reasons for this, but it's rather complex for me to talk about it right now. But I think that I'm talking about somebody who does attract negative energy quite a lot, because this particular person is somebody in your life, and not very long time ago there were a few things that happened to them and they were just like, oh my God, so unfortunate. They were like, so, oh my God, like so crazy. And there is some kind of a decision that this person made, and this is going to really bother you, and you're going to hear about it, and you're not going to like it whatsoever. You will know that the decision that this person made is like so wrong and so crazy and so silly. And because this is somebody in your life, this is going to mean to you quite a lot, obviously, and this is what's going to be bothering you. And I know that on one hand it's going to break your heart a little bit, the decision that this person is going to make. It's not about you as such, it's more about them and what that person is going to be doing to themselves. After this moment in time, it's going to be like, no baby, no, it's not going to be good. So this is going to be bothering you because you care about this person, you see, a lot. But so this is going to kind of break your heart. But then at the same time, on one hand, you're going to realize, I need to do something about it immediately. I need to at least voice my concerns, you know. But you are, on another hand, going to find this rather challenging, my gorgeous Erini. But the more you think about it, you know, again, here, when it comes to this situation, you're going to realize, you know, that you've got like a few different possibilities, you know, to explain to this person, you know, that, you know, this is something that this person shouldn't do. So your hands are most certainly not tied behind your back when it comes to this, okay? And, you know, like basically, what is going to happen here, my gorgeous Erini, I can see clearly that you are gonna successfully explain to this person about this, and what, you know, like what you think and what your opinion is. And, you know, to your surprise, this person is really going to take you very seriously, like immediately, like straight away. And this is going to mean to you so much. You are going to feel so good about yourself. Yeah, you are going to feel so pleased with yourself. This is really going to put such a big smile on your face. I think that at this moment in time, when you start talking to this person, just the fact that this person is going to understand you immediately, oh my God, this is going to mean to you so much. But this person is going to like this, because this person is also clearly going to realize how much you actually care about them. And, you know, there is a big burden, you know, in general, which is actually going to come to an end, which really, when it comes to all this situation, which is really telling me that you have been worrying about this person, my gorgeous Erini, quite a lot. By the time you get to the last part of this week, you know what? At around like something is gonna happen, okay, in the middle of the night. My gorgeous Erini, when it comes to the last part of this week, something is gonna happen in the middle of the night. You are going to be thinking about this particular woman, about this particular person, somebody very intelligent, somebody extremely intelligent, very smart, is going to be on your mind. And now suddenly, when it comes to this person, you are going to kind of have like a really, you know, you are going to have this really brilliant idea Okay, you're going to have this brilliant idea, my gorgeous Erini, how to speed up some kind of a project or some kind of a venture, something that you've started a while back, but it's kind of like been really, really slow. It just didn't work out for you. Suddenly you are going to have this absolutely brilliant idea how to speed up some kind of a venture or some kind of a journey that you started a while back. It did not work for you. That's how you felt. But now suddenly this is going to refresh you. This is going to rejuvenate you, this idea. And this idea is going to be consisting of you doing something which is, oh my God, so unlike you. But it's most certainly going to be the right thing to do. And there is something really certain step you're going to make, based on this within the next 4 days after this moment in time. And almost immediately there is an important information you are going to get, and that information is going to blow you away. A really positive experience, a really positive response. Based on that particular idea, you're suddenly going to realize that this particular project or this particular venture is finally moving on. So now, my gorgeous Erini, I'm just going to shuffle these tarot cards and I'm going to see what's going to be a tarot card of the week. Let's just see what's going to be a tarot card of the week, my gorgeous Erini, before I dropped everything. Okay. Ooh la la. Do you see this? Now, you need to be really, really smart, my gorgeous Erini, when it comes to this week and when it comes to money and when it comes to finances. I think that you're going to realize when it comes to this week that you have got quite a lot to look forward to when it comes to your future. This is really going to revive you so beautifully. But at the same time, I really strongly advise you to not waste money for unnecessary things in life. And there are going to be few instances where you're going to realize that you could be saving your money, and that you are maybe wasting your money unnecessarily, my gorgeous Erini. And now suddenly you're going to feel like you want to do something about it. It's not like you didn't notice this before, but it's because you are already subconsciously being guided. When it comes to your future, you're being prepared for something really big, for something really important. And this is why you are kind of gonna feel this on a different level. And wherever you can feel that you can save a little bit of money, then I really strongly advise you to do so, okay? Because when it comes to your future, your future is already changing slowly without you even realizing. And there are going to be certain instances where you are going to be doing really big things, where your financial situation is going to need to be like really strong. And don't worry about it, because things are most certainly flowing from now onwards in your favor. But please do, looking at the bigger picture, you will be fine. But please do, pay attention to where can you save your money and things like that. Now it's more important than ever. Hello, my gorgeous people. I'm so excited to finally share something I've poured a lot of intention into. I've created the Ritual Mug Collection, 3 absolutely beautiful mugs designed for your sacred mornings, tarot sessions and daily rituals. First up is the High Priestess Brew, which is perfect for connecting with your intuition and centering your energy before a reading. Then there is a Full Moon Fuel, a lunar inspired mug for aligning your energy with the moon's cycles. And for those powerful go-getter mornings, there is Sip Your Strength, designed to help you step into your courage and purpose. These aren't just mugs, they are intentional tools to bring energy and magic to your day. You can shop the full collection right now. Just tap the link in the description or click the card up here to explore all three. Thanks so much for supporting what I create, and I can't wait to see which one calls to you. Hello my gorgeous people, just to let you know, I've just started monthly subscriptions, monthly paid subscriptions, and the more people subscribe to this channel, you know, through monthly paid subscriptions, more content I'm going to be able to make. And this is why this is going to be so important. If you would like to subscribe to this channel through this monthly paid subscription in order to help me to keep this channel going, you will see the link is going to be in the description below. And thank you so much, because I will be ever so grateful.